When I was a kid, I must have been about maybe 4. I had an experience with some red ants. And I remember I thought I was Godzilla. Nobody ever told me that red ants will bite you. And I remember I was at my tia's house. It was my grandma's sister. So they were inside just enjoying, and I was in the backyard, and there was a big ant hill. And man, I thought I could destroy that hill, and I did. And I was the one that got destroyed after. So I have my clothes on, and I'm over there stomping on the ant hill. Little do I know, these guys are crawling all over me. And then they're starting to bite me. And one thing about ants is, from my experiences, I couldn't feel it right away. So they're hanging on me, and I'm just like having a good time. And then all of a sudden, the sting of all these red ants get me. And I remember screaming, and my grandma runs out. What's the matter with you? You know, grandparents, sometimes when you do it to yourself, they're not as gracious. Like, you had it coming. So what's the old saying? I bet you won't do that again. But I remember the only thing that they could do for me was strip me of my clothing. Get that off, because there's ants all over you. And those old clothes couldn't come off as fast as they needed to, because I could not get rid of the stings. And it's the same principle. Messing around in the world, get out of those clothes. They are no longer you. What those clothes brought to you, those garments, they brought pain, shame, they brought depression, they brought all the things that curse us because of sin. So we don't want to lay around in those things anymore. You have to shed the things that represent your old life as fast as you can. Why? Because they're no longer necessary. They don't represent us anymore.